Hello everyone and welcome back to The Long Haul with HB Gaming. We are currently in Ely or Eli, one of the two. I don't remember how to pronounce that, but I'd like to head. So I went up north a little bit, just to see what the map looks like. A little. I mean, the terrain doesn't look too bad, but it's the same thing over and over again. You're just running through like a valley. Hills on the side and some trees going up it, so a little bit boring, but let's take a look and see what we got here. Actually, we're in Elko. No, we're in Ely or Eli, one of the two. Anyway, we could go back up to Portland, Oregon there, but I don't want to do that. So everything else is going east. That's probably why. Let's take a look. Elko to Cheyenne is that one right there. We got 5 hours 29 minutes to get there. So let's haul rump and crap, I'm getting tired. That's right. Shoot. Well, not going to be able to make that one. I don't know why my view was like that. That was weird. Well, we'll see what we got in a couple more hours then, because I got to take a nap. I forgot about that. It's been about a week since I played, so pull into the old motel here and go to sleep. Alright, now we can take a look at the job market and see what the heck we got going on, because I'm sure that one's not there anymore. What is anything new? Oh wow, I could go down to the Baja California there. Oh, that is one heck of a drive, 1,440 miles. But I've got a feeling that's going to be the same as, not the same exact look, but it's out of McGill here. Just kind of a hill on each side. I'd like to go, like I said, I'd like to go east. Battle Mountain. What's in Battle Mountain? We might be able to take a trip up there and then... Not a freaking thing. Oh, there's Des Moines. We got 14 hours to get there. That's one heck of a drive, 1,396 miles. See if there's anything else. Boise, Idaho. Nope. So that is the one. Let's get our butts up there. Let me look at the map real quick, actually. See if there's a faster way. Don't look like it. You don't look like it. Alright. Out we go. A nice looking semi there. Get around this corner. Get on the road. Now, we are going to try and get no tickets the whole entire time. Last episode I got a ticket in about the last minute, about 30 seconds after I said I haven't had any tickets yet, which sucked, but I got a good feeling about this. Man, this guy's pulling way out there. Yeah. Green light. What in the world are you doing? Why is that car? What is going on with the AI? Was there an update that screwed something up? Something. Oh, slow down. Come on, green. Give me green. Come on. Green. Nah, you piece of Oh well. So we're back on the road again. Like I said, I haven't played in about a week. Actually, since I recorded the last episode. Normally I play it twice a week or so. It's a nice cab over. Kind of cool looking. It'd be nice if they could put that in the game, you know. And there was some hint of a update coming. It's going to update ETS and ATS, but you know, who knows. Haven't seen anything about it since then. That was I think that was Monday that they said something about that, somewhere around there. Oh boy. I tried crossing one of these. I told you about that. The bars weren't down. Look, oh yeah. Hey, nothing like taking one diesel engine and doing nothing with it apparently. Should put a couple cars on that, I imagine, if you guys want to make some money. I hear that's how it's done. Anyway, I tried crossing one of those one time, and the little bars weren't down yet. The lights were flashing. I'm sitting there doing about 50 miles an hour, and bam, dead stop. And then the bars came down. So don't ask me how that works, but somehow it does. So we got a full tank of gas. I can get 1,584 miles on a full tank. And we are fully rested. That said 70 back there, didn't it? Didn't I see a sign that said 70 miles an hour? Anyway, fully rested. We'll make our way up to get that trailer up there in Elko and head on over. This will be my longest run yet. I may make this 2 episodes, to tell you the truth, simply because that's quite a ways. Unless the compression, I didn't look to see if the compression for the Mexiscan or whatever, however you want to pronounce it, is different than the ATS vanilla map. But it sure seemed like it, because I drove 20 hours in about, I didn't have to sleep, so something was off. Something was definitely off. Don't mess with the internet. I was saw this article about speaking of internet, or you know, like regulations and whatnot like that. Saw this article. Oh. I don't know why he didn't pass me. That was kind of weird. Talking about how the FCC wants to basically get rid of remotes. In essence, they're saying that people have too many remotes for their electronics, and they want the TV companies, cable companies, and whatnot to come out with apps that you can put on your phone or tablet or whatnot, rather than using an actual TV remote or cable box remote. But I guess, well, some of them do. Like I have Comcast internet and TV, and on my phone I can download an app that allows me to change the cable box. You know, And I've got a Samsung TV. I've got an app that can change the TV as well. But I guess the Comcast one, the weird thing is the FCC is telling Comcast that they can't have it just for the Comcast box. Basically, they have to make an app that'll allow the user to not only be able to change the cable box, but also be able to use Netflix or Hulu, or I'm gonna pass this guy, screw it. Which is kind of odd to me. I don't know, you know, that's like saying, well, here's your competition, you need to make an app for them as well. Because in the end, that's what it is. I mean, Netflix is competing with Hulu and everybody else to try and get our attention, but it just seemed a little odd to me. I don't know. I read a lot of tech stuff and just news in general. Anyway, there's my loan installment. Another payment to the man. Get on I-80 here. Isn't this 80 or 84? I think this is. I don't remember what this is, to tell you the truth. I-80. Yeah, that's right. Follow this cop. At least that way I won't be able to get a speeding ticket if I stay right behind him here. Do 79. Just keep it just under. Man. So we passed the 10,000 mark, by the way. 10,725 to be exact. Which is kind of cool. You know, I want to get to 100,000 miles on this truck. Or on a truck in general. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on this truck necessarily, because I'll probably be trading this one in for a little nicer model. Thinking about upgrading. Oh, that felt like I almost got some air there. And I need to get off. Slow it down. Luckily I don't have a trailer. This thing's pretty nimble when it doesn't have a load on it, which I know they are in general. Okay, he's just going right through. just fooling, guys. I didn't mean to get off the freeway. Pressed on the brakes and the light goes green. We are in Elko now, picking up from the rail export here. To tell you the truth, I don't remember what I was picking up. Was it those tubes? Maybe not. No, I think it was that. Yeah, we'll see. I didn't even take that close of a look at it. It's that one right there. The big old 75,000. Holy crap. Do I have a special permit for this? This is gonna definitely weigh me down, because I only have 455 horsepower engine. I don't know if I'll be able to take this, tell you the truth. I don't know, we'll see. Backing on up. And not very close, but we'll attach it anyway. Ah, That's not too bad. Pulling that pretty well. Let's see what it looks like going up a hill. That might be disastrous. Oh, it is a little slower. That is definitely bogging me down a little bit here. Ooh, Nelly. Holy cow, that guy was hauling around that corner. And we got to pull this all the way to Iowa. I guess I can turn my blinker off. Don't want to be one of those people. Driving behind a guy on the freeway today, he must have driven for about 5 miles with his blinker on. And he wasn't old. I don't know what the deal was. Maybe his relay as far as the noise was busted or something like that. I don't know. Didn't click for him, or who knows. I hate driving behind people that do that, though, because you never know if they actually, you know, the people that are coming up on them, they don't know. You know, they just assume, oh, the guy must have turned his blinker on. Yeah, this is... I hope I can get up here. Man. Hopefully, well, it is Iowa I'm going through. Well, I'm going to be hitting probably hitting some mountains here. Whether they actually have that in the game, I don't know, going east. But I guess down here it would be the Sierra Nevadas. It's not the Rockies anymore, is it? I don't remember my geography all that well. I know that, pretty sure it's Sierra Nevadas. Whoa. See that guy floating? So I must be... Am I actually in the new map yet? That's the question. No, I'm not. Okay, pulling in for a vehicle inspection. Hopefully I don't get a ticket. I don't have my permits for this big of a load. At least I don't think I do. Who knows? $107,662. That's kind of cool that it shows you that. So I'm definitely overweight. Do I have... I don't have any... That is a weird looking tank, I'll tell you that. That's... I don't have any oversized load or anything like that on here. Come on, bud. I don't want to have to slow down any, I'll tell you that. Trying to get on the freeway is hard enough at that speed. So once I cross over that intersection up there, or that junction I should say, that's not an intersection, I'm gonna be on new territory, I guess. Got to go through Salt Lake. Holy cow, 44 miles an hour. I must be going up a slight incline here or something. I don't know. I should... What's hazards anyway? That's a horn. That's... No. That's just lights in general. That changes that. And... I don't know. That's the engine brake, Jake brake. So this is it, I guess. I don't know when it'll actually change over visibly, because that still looks like ATS stuff, but it's awfully blurry in the far distance there, so I'm assuming somewhere around in there it's going to change over. Be nice if I could get up to 80 miles an hour though, because this is going to take me forever if I can't. I need to get going down a nice hill. That's probably... Get off the freaking rumble strip there. This thing is definitely wide though. You can see it sticking out past my wheels there. So that might be a little tricky. Up to 60. 61. Drink, ride, lose. Yeah, I think I need at least the upgraded engine past this one, realistically. Hey, we're in Utah. This doesn't look too bad, actually. I mean, I'm kind of surprised. I mean, honestly, that's, you know, he's got some grass on the side. The hill, you know, little plateaus, hills here and there. It's not just one big valley that I'm driving through. The textures don't load all that great, obviously. That big old mountain over there just kind of loaded in. Oh, there's some more. But, you know, that's not bad. This actually kind of looks like Utah a little bit, too. I mean, pretty barren for the most part, that I remember. I haven't been down to Utah in about 7 years, but little trees here and there every once in a while. You see this kind of stuff. He doesn't have the big plateau like, what are those things called? Crap. You know what I'm talking about. It's like a plateau. They've got flat top on them, just all of a sudden jutting out of the ground. I don't remember what the heck they're called. But this is going to be one awfully long trip if I have to drive 50 miles an hour or so. 50 to 60 miles an hour the whole time. And I feel like I'm starting to head over. Oh boy. I need to get over. Oh. Come on, people. I realize. There we go. I don't want to take up anybody's traffic here. Slow everybody down. Oh, I think I can. I think I can. I hope I can. This is... I hope I can get up this hill. Honestly, I mean, if I can't, I don't know. But this is... I mean... I need to throw my flashers on. I don't know what they are. I'm hitting buttons, but nothing's... There we go. Alrighty. We still got some hill in front of us here, it looks like. But I mean, honestly, this doesn't, you know, it looks a little funky out there, but that is like driving into Salt Lake. You know, you got giant mountains on one side of it, so all of a sudden, you know, I mean, they look like they're pretty close. I don't know how far away they actually are, but if anybody's from Salt Lake, you can chime in the comments in case you watch this. But wow, 1,200 miles to go. Hopefully it's... Once I get to the other side of this, I'm assuming, especially oh man, especially once I get to the other side of these mountains, it should be clear sailing from there. I mean, as far as hills or whatnot. There shouldn't be a whole lot. Yumpin' Yemeni. I feel sorry for these guys behind me. When you got us doing 14 miles an hour. Oh boy. Realistically though, even with a regular load on this, I'd probably still only be doing maybe 30 or 40, because it still bogs it down. But I think I need to buy an upgraded engine for sure. I don't want to, because like I said, I'm going to switch this out, and you know, the guys that I have working for me, I doubt they're going to be doing any long haul like this. I don't know, they may, unless I just keep them at their current, you know, like 2 or 3, you know, they'll do 600 or 900 or whatever it is, under 1,000 miles basically, and stay in California, Nevada for the most part. Kick on my lights. Tell you one thing, I don't know if I'm gonna. I may have to freaking rest by the time I get to Salt Lake here. That's what that is. I don't see. Oh, there's that gas station after. I probably can get to there. Hopefully I can get to there. At least this is 3 lanes, you know. I'm not, like I said, I realize it's not real life, but you know, you got people trying to get home to work and whatnot. They don't want to sit behind a semi doing 14 miles an hour. Or 12. Or 11. Holy cow. All these semis back here trying to get around me, they're probably having a hard time. Because he's catching on me a little bit. That's a nice looking truck too. Got a Freightliner? Yep, looks like a Freightliner. I accidentally went over into his lane with my trailer, but come on. I wonder if I should stop into that mechanic there and just upgrade my engine while I'm at it. I mean, I've got the money, because this is going to take a while if it's like this the whole run. I kind of doubt it is, but I don't know. I mean, it could be. Honestly, I don't know what upgrades I have, but I gotta get over. Shoot, man. Let me over. There we go. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna start raining here. Yeah, I mean, if it stays like this to where I can actually get some speed up, I think I can make it to the next. Oh, there's something there. There's a garage there in Salt Lake. Okay. Well, I know that now. Yeah, see, that's what it looks like almost. I mean, you come into Salt Lake, and on your left-hand side as you're going south, that big old giant freaking mountains there. This looks like Reno, which is fine. I don't mind. I like the scenery. The guy has done pretty well with the regular scenery, in my opinion at least. It's not a, like I said, it's not a valley that you're just running through a corridor. Leaving Salt Lake City. Boy, those lines, man. I don't know who's drawing these lines, but they're crooked. Some of them, at least. A couple of them. Yeah, definitely going to have to stop at this next way station, or not way station, rest area gas station. I'll probably just get gas while I'm there, because yeah, 560 miles for gas. Man, that sucked it down, because I started out with 1,500 miles or 1,400 and something when I picked up the load. Now I'm getting decent. I'm averaging 6, but that certainly isn't correct, because I've gone through 70, 80 gallons of gas already. Oh well, though. I mean, this actually looks pretty good. And if the guy changes it, hopefully it's not desert all the way through. Yeah, it's starting to get tired. There we go. If the guy changes it, you know, as you come across the U.S., you know, when you get down to Florida, it should look more like California, I imagine, with the palm trees and stuff like that, you know. So Midwest should, you know, be green rather than this kind of sagebrushy stuff. But this is Idaho looks like this almost in certain areas, in northern Utah. So I'm getting some good speed though, so I'm happy about that. I'm at least up to 65. That's more than enough in my book. Fill her up. $2 a gallon. That's nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. Glad I bought fuel. Trying to make sure nobody's coming. That guy kind of jetted out there. Got a little motel there. That's kind of cool. Welcome. Well, thank you very much. I think I shall. Yeah, we got our drivers making some moolah, at least, since I'm not. Although, I mean, this is a decent payday for the run, but overall, you know, I mean, I'm driving 3 days pretty much, and I would have made more money taking shorter runs. But hey, geez Louise, man, come on, pull your head out. Something weird going on over there. Some missing texture or something. Not sure what that is, but it's all right. Got a landing strip off in the distance there in red. Yeah, I'm only getting about that fuel mileage, 3.5. Man, that's not good. This is going to cost me more than I thought it was. Luckily, gas is cheaper. But still, I should probably just leave it on that. We'll see what I'm getting on average here. Certainly that average should be dropping. Oh, that's kind of a cool sound. Had the motorcycle little chopper sound go by me there. 2.9. Yeah, it looks like he's missing some texture on the middle there. Hopefully, there is an out, a new updated version out. I just hadn't put it in because it would send me back to Fresno again, and I didn't really want to do that. But he may have fixed this stuff. Who knows? We're back to the driving through a valley sort of thing, though. So I don't know. Nothing off in the distance. .2 miles per gallon. Can we get it below 1? That's my question. Is there a hill big enough to get me down below 1 mile per gallon? That is sucking a lot of fuel, though. I mean, when you think about it, a gallon of fuel to drive a mile. I think my truck gets about 15-16 miles a gallon diesel. But I used to have my first car that I bought in high school there was a '69 Pontiac, and I think it got about maybe 9-10 miles per gallon. Luckily, I think it had a 25-gallon tank or something like that, so you could still drive a ways. 29-gallon tank maybe, I don't remember exactly, but that was back when gas was a lot cheaper too. But still hurt the pocketbook when you had to drive any distance. Getting up to speed here though, but once I hit this hill, probably should have upgraded. Now that I'm seeing what I'm driving through here. The occasional hill, though, adds to the scenery a little bit. It's not just because the other one didn't really have anything out there. Just a lot of trees, you know, but two big banks on the side of you. Not that it's, you know, it's good that the guy did what he did, but still, to add more content, you know, but he just needs to work on the way it looks. And, you know, I don't know what he may not know how. I don't know what his skill level is as far as modding goes. But I can tell you this guy probably is a little bit better, or he's either that or he's put more time into it, one or the other. I don't know. He has been doing it for longer, I know that, because the Coast to Coast mod came out, I don't know, maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago, something like that. And the Mexiscan, maybe a month, I don't know, I don't remember exactly, something like that. Well, no, it was early April, I think, when it came out. So it's been 2 months for that, and or, you know, a month and a half, I guess, now. And the other one maybe a couple weeks before. So, like I said, who knows? He may just have more experience. He may mod for ETS2. I don't know. I don't know who the guy is, but MHAPro is his name. I'm going to be running out of gas here, but probably not the best the best cargo to take on a long trip before I actually have any kind of economy experience in gas, extending the gas. Oh, there's down below 1. Oh man, I'd get on the, I don't know if that's supposed to be a shoulder. That must be a shoulder. It's just messed up a little bit here and there. I was worried about making it up that hill. Down to 5 miles an hour. The semi, though, behind me is having a rough time of it as well, though. So, and there's the second loan installment. And I have made no money. Well, I have. My drivers have, but I haven't. Got the load of lumber. Those look like 6x6s, I'm assuming. They look bigger than a 4x4 would. Usually the decking on a semi is, on a wood decked at least, is 2x6 tongue and groove. So, and you could see it on the trailer itself. So that's what it looked like. Oh, 24 hours to go, 940 miles, pretty much, and change. I think my middle finger's gonna get tired from pushing on the keyboard after all this. 86 degrees out, clear skies. It's kind of nice. Up to 40 miles an hour, 41 miles an hour. Just waiting for that nice, clean, smooth road ahead of me. No hills. So anyway, thinking about bringing some new content to the channel. So I do play other games besides just American Truck Simulator, World of Tanks, War Thunder. I used to play a lot of first-person shooter games. Not too much anymore. Although I still play, like, every once in a while I get on DayZ mod, the Arma 2 mod, not the new standalone DayZ. Although they came out with a patch for it, 0.6 is out now. And from what I've seen, it looks a lot better than... much smoother gameplay. So they've been optimizing the game engine a little bit, but I haven't bought it. Like I was saying, I don't remember when it was, what episode I was talking about, but all the early access games that are out, I don't like buying too many of them. I've bought a couple of them, and kind of disappointing. You know, you play it and they don't really do a whole lot with them, so they're just big old bug fests. But it still is the same. You know, they haven't fixed any of the bugs in the thing. They brought new content to the game, but they haven't fixed the old problems. But I don't know. It's only 0.6, I guess, you know, but it's been out for what, 2.5 years now, something like that. In early access, you'd think by then. Normal game development, I mean, from what I can tell, is maybe 2 to 3 years. And these are AAA titles, you know. I mean, I played Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. Started out, I started playing Battlefield 1942. I think that was probably my first, well, no, that wasn't my first computer game. I played Command & Conquer Age of Empires, that kind of stuff, long time ago. But Battlefield 1942 was probably my first-person shooter game that I played. But looking forward, if you haven't seen the new Battlefield 1 trailer, definitely check it out. Look it up on YouTube. If you haven't, you probably live in a cave. Either that, or you just don't care about first-person shooter games. But that looks pretty cool. As far as Battlefield games go, I didn't buy Battlefront, the newest Star Wars, because it just doesn't have enough content in my book, at least. But the new Battlefield 1 looks pretty good, and I'm looking forward. I'm tired of these first-person shooters that are all modern or future, and it's going to be nice to go back to it's World War One. I haven't played a World War One game. I was thinking about getting that Verdun on Steam, but I was probably going to wait until it goes on sale, because that looks pretty good. It's World War One, more like a trench warfare type thing, but it looks pretty fun. But I play a lot of World War Two first-person shooters. Red Orchestra. What else is there? Day of Defeat. Those are pretty good games. But anyway, back to the DayZ thing. When it first came out on early access, I was like, no, I'm not going to buy it. Not interested. I don't know if I should. I'm going to push through. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. No, I can get to Cheyenne. That's not a problem. I'm going to have to rest there, though. And we're getting up to almost at 50 minutes here, so I'll probably cut it at Cheyenne and then continue on in the next episode after that. But anyway, when I saw it come out on early access, I was like, nah, I don't know. It looked cool, but from everybody that I saw that was playing it at first, it was just a major bug fest, so it didn't interest me, and it's been that way ever since. And I don't know. I mean, I hope for everybody that's bought the game so far that it'll actually finish. They'll actually get it to a version 1.0 and, live. I mean, yeah, the price will go up when they actually do, because it's a good game. I like DayZ mod. I mean, like I said, I still play it. I probably have a couple hundred hours in it total, which is pretty easy, because, to do anything in it, it takes you an hour at least. And then I've got Arma 3, and I play the Breaking Point mod for that is basically DayZ. But it's it looks better, obviously. And then Exile, which is another mod for Arma 3, which is pretty fun. I'm gonna move over, get out of these guys' way. But I was thinking about maybe doing a couple episodes of that, trying to come up with a story for it and whatnot, so it's not just me running around in the forest, shooting people, trying to survive. But let me know what you guys play. If you play ATS, or whether you just like watching it, or I'm sure if you're on my channel, you're probably either watching World of Tanks, ATS, or War Thunder, one of the three. And I'm sure that's not the only thing that you play. Yeah, who knows? I also play some mobile games, Clash of Clans and that kind of garbage. Not seriously. I don't spend any money on the but once or twice a day I'll log on and do all the garbage that you're supposed to do, and then that's it. So, but like I said, let me know what you guys, what kind of games you enjoy, or always kind of interesting to see what, you know, what the taste of people is. You know, if they like watching ATS and they like playing ATS, what other games do they play? Is it all simulators? Some people, that's all they play is simulator games. Flight simulator, you know, train simulator. There's all kinds of simulators out there. It's crazy what they've got. But oh, that was weird that Prius just kind of like rubber banded a little bit. But this is about the only simulation game that I actually play. I used to play other ones years ago. I played Flight Simulator back in the day when it was Microsoft Flight Simulator, like 95 or whatever it was. 98. That was back when games didn't come out every year. Or new games, I should say. But well, I see some trees off in the distance there. I don't know. I don't know if I hit Wyoming yet or not. I must have. Because I'm almost to Cheyenne, so. Although I could be, well, what in the world? Do they? I'm gonna have to get off up here. I'll swing by that question mark there, see what that is, and then stop and get some more gas, and then hit the sleeper for the night. It's a yield sign, huh? That's kind of interesting. Oh, Nelly. No. Yeah, I couldn't stop in time. That is a lot of weight to try and halt. And that guy didn't stop either. Neither did he. What the heck's going on here? That's a yield too, I guess, so they know where I'm at probably, or they know, you know, a computer knows where every other car in the game is at, so what the heck, they know they don't have to stop. Cheyenne discovered. How the heck do I get up? Oh, crap. I didn't even think I was up to 30 miles an hour yet. It didn't sound like it. So, there's my ticket. Yep. Congratulations. Thanks for playing. I'm going to go down to the next one since that's a red light. Hopefully I make that light. Yeah, I did. Here's the mechanic. Hopefully this guy gets this green light for me. There we go. Good job, bud. Get through that thing. What is this? Recruitment center. There's a garage down at the end there. Is that what that is? Bingo, bango, bongo. I'll hit up that garage real quick. Just burning time, actually, is all I'm trying to do here. Because I don't really want to rest until I absolutely, you know, 10 o'clock at night, but I don't think I'm gonna quite make that. Hopefully there's a turnaround down there that I can make a U-ey in. See, I thought I was going about this speed right here by the sound of the engine. Come on, give me that light. Give me that light. There you go. Good job. Can I go around the back side of this? It looks like I can. I'm going to pull around to the back side and come around. Not quite sure why it hasn't discovered it yet. Normally it... Oh no. That's not good. Shoot. I'm getting some practice in, you know, what the heck. Probably should have just pulled in and then... And then kind of backed. What am I hitting? Ugh, crap. Well, this sucks. Should have just pulled in, kicked my, you know, pulled straight down this way and then gone the other way. Like just backed in to where I'm going to be backing into now. There we go. Crank the wheel. Hopefully I can get out around this. Don't think so. But I can now. Now I'm going to have to go straight for a little bit here. Right up against that guy. Well, it took a little more time than I was hoping. But we wasted a little more time, so that's fine. Give me that green light. There we go. It's turning on me, but so much freaking weight on this thing. That is a cop I'm pulling in front of, but that's okay. So we got the recruitment agency. Now I know there's a garage here. And we're starting to get tired, so there you go. Actually, I'm going to go straight through it and come back around, because I want to get that gas station. Done a nice looking dump truck there, or garbage truck, I should say. Kind of cool. 24-hour news. How's that 20? How is a newspaper 24-hour news? Does that make any sense to anybody? Am I the only one that sees the flaw in that? Stop into the AM PM here, or whatever this is. I'm not sure if AM PM. I'm sure that's got to be a nationwide thing. I've seen AM PMs all over the place. Maybe not. I don't know. East Coast have AM PMs? Anybody? Let me know if you have any idea what I'm freaking talking about. AM PM is a gas station, by the way, in case you guys don't have them back there. But where's the entrance to this place? Can I get on the back side? That's the question. I think it says $2.81 a gallon, yet I paid $2 a gallon. I'm definitely screwing them over. The pump does not say what the sign says, or isn't the same as what the sign says. Looks like I can get in through here. Nice. And I'm going to take a look real quick and see if I can... Oh, crap. I thought I was cleared that. I didn't barely see that back there. I'm going to take a look and see if I can upgrade my engine. If not, I can at least repair this thing. Oh yeah, I can upgrade. What can I upgrade to, though? That is the question. Nothing. Not level 12 yet. I can upgrade that. That'd be more fuel. Compatible with the duty cab. Oh, that sucks. Trannies, I can upgrade that. Don't really need to. Well, that'd get me better gas mileage in the long run. But that's alright. Oh, I can get the stand-up sleeper cab there. Oh. So that would cost me... Oh, that's double the price, but... I probably should. Because then I can get better gas, or more fuel, and upgrade my tranny. So that's 5,500. Let's see what this looks like. Got that chassis. I'm looking at 52,000 plus a paint job. Plus I need this one. Plus accessories here. Painted side skirts. Yeah. Exclusive side skirts. I don't know. I can put a bull bar on it too. Don't like that. That makes it longer too, though. It's the only crappy thing. I don't think I'm going to do it. But I can service the thing. 823 bucks down the drain. Yeah, let me pull in here. Even though my trailer's going to be sticking halfway out of the parking lot. Because I need to go to sleep. Here we go. Alrighty. Hey, and look at that parking job. Dang. Not bad, not bad. Shut it down. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and watching some long haul with HB Gaming. That is me, of course, and I appreciate it. So you guys have a good one, and we will see you next time.